too, because I got his chow. When I first got in 1981, August, did my basic training. Opening Georgia. Opening Georgia.
That was my duty station.
And when you graduated, the ASR just came out that summer. The ASR. So I kind of looked stupid with this little ASR. I'm like, okay, no problem. The next time I got an award was the National Defense Service Medal for Desert Storm. You're talking about a guy who's an E4, puts his dress uniform on, and all he does is an ASR. Two, three over, service bars. So you can imagine how kind of silly I looked. I got 6 years here, ASR E4. They're like, we might get mobilized. Oh, hey. No, we didn't get called up. Desert Storm was over like 100 hours. Okay, you get a National Defense Service. Hey, that's great. 7 years later, no other awards. So by this time, I got 3, 6, 9, 12, you know what I mean? And then finally, they gave me the National Guard something, the yellow one with the red stripe thing. They gave me that finally. So you're talking about a guy who had 15 or 14 years with just one row. So, I was like, okay, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, right? So, yeah, there's nothing over here. There's nothing there. It's just 40th ID, shit little patch. I'm like, oh, okay. So I was, because I pretty much before 9/11, my career was just going to be 20 years. I'll take it out. I'm not going to look like a Polish field marshal with medals and ribbons. Well, in 97, hey, we're going to Germany. Oh, wow. Hey, I want to volunteer. Who wants to volunteer for Germany? I'll do it. 22-day rotation. Hey, I want to do that. Okay, we'll take him. I don't know why we don't like him. So I come back, and they gave me a training overseas, weird red, white, and blue ribbon with all the stripes this way. So now I'm beginning to look pretty hood. Maybe. Like, hey, I got a row of one right there. I'm kind of looking kind of cool. Yeah, but my career was winding down. I'm still in E4. I'm never going to see E5 because they were promoting everybody else who had regular Army time. Then out of nowhere in 2000, an Army Achievement Medal showed up for some bizarre reason. Really? That's in my paperwork. I took my, oh my God, Sergeant Camacho. Oh wow, so now I got another one. Yay. Well, my career is coming to an end. Finally, I get to, get out of the guard, let my hair grow. Then request 9/11. And after 3 deployments, I began to look like a Polish field marshal.
That's why I took my wife for being the medal. She's just looking, she's like, how much would that weigh? I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to know.
They were giving ribbons away for everything.
I
was like, wow. This became up to here, this became here. And I kind of went, why did it wait till I was 43? Why couldn't it have been when I was 20, 22? That way I can go up rank faster. Because in the old guard, No. All right, I'm going to tell you about the old guard. Maybe you can glean this to some of your young soldiers. I'm going to tell you exactly what it was like back then. When I first got in, did my basic training, my AIT, I was recycled once because I boloed doing the 11 Charlie D. They made me 11 Bravo. Got to the unit February of 1982. I had the first camouflage uniforms ever issued, hold on, ever issued to a basic training unit that was going into basic training. Doesn't necessarily mean that the 82nd didn't have them or whatever. Those guys probably did. But we were the first basic training guys. Because when I got there, the last unit that was at the reception station at Fort Jackson got on the bus to go to Benning. They were still wearing the pickle suits. So, yeah, exactly. The semi came in the next day with all the new.
Yeah,
So so we looked.
get it before
Shit, dude, we, yeah, we were the first base, and we looked pretty freaking. We looked pretty sharp. We showed the white T-shirts and the black boots, but we looked sharp. But when I got in the unit, I come bebopping on February 1982, right to the Glendale Armory. Open the doors and I walk in. And I'm looking around doing this. Here's these guys wearing these shambly, old pickle suits, frizzy hair, beards, mustaches. I'm like, oh my, what? No short haircuts? None. These guys had mustaches and beards. This one guy, his patrol cap barely fit, and he had this big frizz sticking out his sides. This big guy comes in, big black guy. Hey man, how you doing? He grabs my hand out of nowhere, shakes my hand like this. Hey, how you doing? I look at his rank. It's PFC. I was like, oh, this big black guy. Hey, how you doing? He was young. He was like 28 years old, 29. How you doing? But then I looked at his uniform. Uh-oh, he has a CIB and jump wings. I'm like, oh shit, he's got a scare badge. Special Forces Combat Patch. I'm like, hey man, come on in. What's your name? I told him what my name was. He says, come on in, let's meet some of the guys. This other guy comes up. Hey man, how you doing? Sorry, I'm Sergeant Stewart. He was a young black guy, first cat patch, CIB. I'm like, oh wow. I said, these guys got scare badges. Another guy comes up. Hey, how you doing? This is Sergeant Brooks. How you doing, man? Oh, I'm doing great. He had a beard. He had a scraggly looking beard, but I found out later he did 2 tours of Vietnam with the Marines. I mean, all these guys, besides being disheveled, we're talking about everybody had a scare badge or a combat patch. It was an E5 minimum. All those guys had all the squad leader and fire team leader slots. Now, after a while, I got to know who these guys were. These guys, we're talking about a lot of combat veterans. A lot of these guys. My platoon sergeant was a 58-year-old World War II veteran. If you do the math, and you'll see how I came up. He was 58 years old. He comes bebopping up. I'm standing there in formation. And he's like, Staff Sergeant Roberts. He's like this. All right, we're going to be going and doing the weekend drill. He had the 3rd Army combat patch. Yes, CIB with a star on it. How old is this one? All right, we're going to be going to the field. We're going to be doing this and that. Go to the field, right? Oh, since you look like a commando, like you stand in the back, because everybody else had pickle suits, so I had to stand in the back. Got to know who these gentlemen were. All these guys were still young. Remember, this is 1982. Vietnam came to an end technically in 1973. A lot of these guys are still in their late 20s. Now, reason why I could not get promoted, and a lot of the eventually new guardsmen came in because they gave the good old boy system. They gave all those combat veterans those slots, and they refused to go up rank. They held on to those damn things till they were 30 years old. 30, and it was like that throughout the entire California National Guard.
It's still like that in a way. Where, but my situation is different. Like, if I move up, I have to change my philosophy.
Oh yeah, well.
And